What's up, Kilo, maddenstudents.com. Bringing you guys game replay against TMUTank. TMU is his crew, too much user. And Tank just recently came over to the PS3 side, and he, basically was making claims that, the Xbox side is so much more competitive, and basically saying that PS3 users suck. So he came over and played a couple members from Madden students, a couple staff members, a couple crew members, students of the game, and he actually ended up beating Fudgy by 3. And then he decided to play me. And I wasn't even really gonna put this game up, guys, but he said that when he played me, he lost the game in the fourth quarter, and I just really didn't see it like that. Um, the way I seen it was he outplayed me from about the give or take 2 minute mark in the second quarter and about 30 seconds in the first part of the third quarter. So out of a 16-minute game, I seen that he outplayed me for 2.5 minutes. And not to take anything away from those 2.5 minutes, because he played a great 2.5 minutes. The rest of the game, though, I mean, the way I saw it, I was pretty much in control of the game. And I just thought I'd put the video up and let everybody else decide. Give you a good little game replay. I'm using the Packers too. This is probably one of the only times you will see me use the Packers because I genuinely fucking hate them. Genuinely hate the Packers. But, there's no secret that the Packers give you the absolute best chance to win on this game. That's not a secret at all. The Packers are the top team on the game. I think the Ravens' defense is a little better in my opinion, but I mean the Ravens just don't have the offense to match up with the Packers, as a complete unit. So I rolled with the Packers, and the reason that I did that is because, you guys, you don't want to lose a game to Tank. You just don't want to. And the biggest reason for that is because Tank will never let you forget that you lost a game to Tank. It's basically like a never-ending story. If he beats you, you guys will be able to see that too in the links to the other game that he played against Fudgy. Some of the comments in that video, I'm going to post this as a response video to that. So hopefully you'll have the opportunity to see that. On offense, Tank pretty much just ran the same thing. So I ran the same defense. And for the first half of the game on offense, I pretty much ran the same thing too, till the end of the first half here, where he started, picking up on it and picking me on. But his offense was basically, he ran this little trips play, and then he ran a gun doubles play, where the main objective from the trips play was a slant, and the main objective from the gun doubles play was a streak face throw, or a streak face throw from the trips play too. Here's the gun doubles play. And right here, he's just looking for a curl route or a streak or the rocket catch in the deep out. That's the three routes he has going on. He had them going on every play. And I basically just tried to match up with Jimmy. I made a horrible user play right there, trying to get that tackle, open field tackle. Tried to match up with the tight end though, because I just wanted to take the tight end out of the mix, as best I could anyway. The only time the tight end really caught the ball, I believe, was on slants. So we could definitely deal with a slant here or there, but he didn't get any big plays with the tight end, which was positive. Right there, Tank, exhibited nice patience. A lot of people don't have the patience to wait out Fagd. A lot of people make a quick rush throw, and he showed nice patience there. Caught a receiver coming back to the ball, but like I said, the play was pretty much the same, guys. And two of his scoring plays came on huge, and I mean absolutely huge face throws on the streaks, and I don't really know how to do it the way he did it, but the way he did it was, I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate face throws with a passion, even though I ran like a million of them in the first half of this game. But I hate face throws with a passion, but he was on top of his face throw game like I have never seen anyone on top of their face throw game before with these streaks. Um, I've only seen one person really rival him in that department, and that's I. Crooklyn. And I. Crooklyn's defense, though, is a lot more solid than Tank's, in my opinion. But good game nonetheless, guys. Had a fun time playing it. There's one of the face throws, big long play. I tried to use her, I tried to swat it. You'll see too in a couple instances here throughout this game. I had something weird going on, like my guys kept getting sucked into the middle. Uh, I don't know if I was playing with my broken controller. I have one broken controller that I'm not really sure which one's which, to be honest with you. Um, but one controller, the stick is like messed up, or if it's just typical Madden 12 stuff that's happening. I really don't know. Right there, that was an impressive play. I'm not really sure what he had going on there, but to pick off that comet route out of the backfield is that's pretty special. That doesn't happen very often. So kudos to Tank for that. And this is like basically where he starts getting right back into the game and try to throw up the fade. I think Meacham maybe. I'm not really even sure who tried to throw it to, but thankfully it's hard to throw the fade on the Packers because they're just so physical, and especially if you catch Tremont Williams' side because Tremont just gets up. I mean, he's amazing. Right here, very upset about that. I had him stuffed on the 4th and inches, and one of my guys is a little bit off sides in the middle, trying to protect against the sneak. So, and then Tank, he starts to try to pound it in, stopped him again, and then on this one he audibles out, and I'm not really sure what I was doing, but I wasn't really paying attention until the last second, and I tried to audible, and didn't quite get there in time, and he got the run in. Good play by Tank, good recognition, because I'm pretty confident the goal line was shut down in the defense I was in. So, definitely on top of his game to audible out of that, try to switch it up. Right there, Tank gets a huge sack on me. And I mean, he's playing the game and he's keeping himself in it. He's mixing it up between heavy blitzing and heavy fag D. There really is no in between with Tank. It's either 11 men in coverage or it's 6 or 7 men blitzing. Um, on defense for me, like seriously, I'm pretty sure like the whole game except for like goal line situations and things like that, I'm pretty sure I stayed in one play, just sent 6 with pressure, no over the top safety help, and manually pressed his tight end. That was pretty much my defense, and it worked out pretty good for me, for the most part. He got a couple big plays right there. I could have swore that was a safety, but they didn't give it to me. They gave it to him on the one, and then he hits me with a 99. That was one of the instances where my corner got sucked in. He hit me with a 99-yard face throw to Lance Moore. Excuse me. And if you want to talk about embarrassing, getting a 99-yard face throw against you with Lance Moore, that's embarrassing because Lance Moore is not tall at all. So, this is basically, after this, it's me. I mean, Tank played good for the last 2 minutes of the second quarter, and then he played good for the first 30 seconds of the third. And from this point out, Tank doesn't really do a whole lot. He gets into scoring position once, but misses a field goal. And that was me messing up the user on the face throw. I just didn't quite get there. And I believe this is where he gets in a scoring position and just, he ends up botching the field goal or whatever. Oh, no, that's not. He just threw the pick right back to me. Greatly appreciated. So I got a lot of work to do to get back in this game, though, guys. I mean, I'm down 12 points. So definitely got to get back in the game ASAP. And I start to run the ball in the second half, which is, it's probably not the time to run it, but, it works out for me. So I'm very happy that I did decide to run the ball because it definitely works out. So in Aaron Rodgers, I start running out of the pocket against the Faggy rather than trying to throw against it. Um, very, very difficult for me to be patient. I don't really know why. I'm just not a patient guy. I don't I don't like to sit back there and playmaker my receivers all over the field and hope I get one open. I'd much rather just throw the ball. So Faggy is kind of a pain in the ass for me. I don't like it. I hate playing against it. I do run it though. I mean, I'm not saying don't run it. It's a good strategy to run. You can mix it in and really catch your opponent off guard with it. But I just like playing against it. I hate it because I just don't have the patience for it. If you have the patience to play against Faggy, though, Faggy is the easiest thing in the world to rip apart. I just don't have the patience, I guess. But in any event, I'm down 21-26 at this point. Tank goes back on offense. This might have been the drive where he gets into scoring range. So, obviously I'm trying to get him to not score because time is against me at this point. There's only 1 quarter left. The longer he holds the ball, the less time I have to score. And he's doing a pretty good job, moving the ball, unless when except for when he passes, because if he doesn't have that face throw, he doesn't have anything. Um, right there, I'm glad the pressure got in because I completely missed the press on the tight end. And this is where he attempts his field goal, but for some reason he misses it. Not really sure if it lagged up on him or if he just slipped up. I have no idea. But back on offense, and one of the few times I got the draw off, I was pretty happy about that because Tank really does have phenomenal draw D. The shotgun draws weren't working in the first half, and Tank basically just he clicked onto his DT and just got past the lineman and used it every time. So I mean, really good draw D by Tank. So here we go again with the fag D, and I'm trying to be patient. It's very difficult for me to be patient though, but I was, and I throw a pass off of the helmet of Jordy Nelson. So good shit, Jordy. Really appreciate the effort on that one, buddy. And then he comes back though and gets me on the face throw corner. So Jordy redeemed himself. He can still stay in the game. He doesn't get pulled out of rage. And Jermichael Finley goes in for the touchdown. So I'm gonna try to go up here by 3. So I'm going for the 2-point conversion. Hopefully I can get it because I really want it. You know what I mean? I really want to be able to go up by that 3 to force him to have to score because I know he can score quick. He has already, and that's something that I don't want to happen. So I either want him to work for a touchdown or score quickly so that I can get the ball back, one of the two. And he went right back to his streak face throws. Thankfully, I was on him this time, and I got that swat, and then we got the big sack. So here he goes again, and he tries another one, and this one, the corner just has position on it. And I clicked on for that too. I'm not really sure why I didn't get my user pick. That's bullshit. But it is what it is. This is one of the few motion snaps I ran against Tank. Reason I didn't run a whole lot more of those is because like if I would have beat him primarily using those, that would have been another thing I would have never heard the end of. Even though like Tank's whole offense is face throws and that's cheap too. He would have definitely reminded me that I used cheap motion snaps to beat him. So I tried to stay away from him as much as possible. That one I think I just snuck that one in out of habit maybe. But in any event, I'm trying to put another touchdown on the board, just give myself a little breathing room, and throw up the lob, and Finley comes down with it, thankfully. They called it incomplete, but then it was overturned on booth review. So that's what's up. Awesome stuff there. Excuse me. So I'm just waiting basically for the booth review to kick in at this point. Cycling through my plays and stuff, not even realizing that it doesn't kick in until you actually like physically pick a play. Um, all in all, though, I had fun with this game, guys. It was fun playing Tank. He really is a competitor. I mean, he loves to compete, loves to play the game. So, even if sometimes he might be the biggest dickhead on the planet after the game, he's definitely someone to play because he's going at you all game long. And, it's a fun situation to play him, I think. But, again, you don't want to lose. Don't lose because he'll tell you about it for, like, the rest of the time. He'll tell you about it. In NCAA, actually, wasn't really that bad with me. We went 2-2 in NCAA. He won 2, I won 2. And then I got rid of the game when Madden came out, so we haven't played a third one. But definitely, he didn't really have the face throws going in NCAA. He used to just like throw up streaks though and that too, and they weren't really face throws though then. But same defense pretty much from Tank in NCAA. Either he was sending in the house or he was playing fagdy. And he turns the ball over to me on the 8, and I'm gonna try to go in with it again because it is what it is. I want to put points up on the board, and I think this might have been the touchdown I accidentally edited out of this video. If it was, I apologize, guys. Didn't mean to. I was trying to edit it in a hurry, and I just now got around to the commentary. So I tried the commentary like 3 times too. My mic was messing up, so right now I'm actually using like the built-in mic to my computer. So if it's low, I apologize. Hopefully though it works. So yeah, I mean I did add out the touchdown, guys. I'm sorry. I did score though, and I tried to go for 2, got the 2 on the toss, and now I'm up 44-26. So now, I mean, game's pretty much over, guys. 18 seconds, and he throws another pick to me, trying to throw the streaks. And that's the game, guys. So good stuff, Tank. Thanks for watching. Check out maddenstudents.com for tips, tricks, strategies, and more. Peace.